Hey everybody, good evening. It's Wednesday night, even though it's still bright out there, but it is Wednesday night. And welcome to LV Craft Shows. And it is our live virtual event series. And we're so excited that you're joining us from wherever you are, whether it is from your home office or maybe even from your car. Let me change the view here before we get started. So we have a nice group of people here today that will be showcasing what they're making and selling. So we're super excited. As always, you can win some giveaways. So first, we encourage you that you like this post because that will actually add extra chances for you to win. And you can enter until this Friday, the 25th, until 4 p.m. So if you had to miss this tonight, or if you're watching the replay, you have still a chance to enter to win. Simply watch it, listen to the instructions of what you need to do to win, and there you go. So easy peasy. We want to thank everybody again for coming out a little bit over a week ago on the 13th to Tivoli Village at our craft festival at Tivoli. It was a great success. People loved the food truck. We had 90 vendors. It was a really, really great day. We know that some of you came out a little later because of the daylight savings time change, and some of you didn't change their clocks that are still manually being changed, or you forgot about it. But we had a really, really great event, and it was really lots of new vendors too, with new amazing products. So we were super excited. So thank you for everybody who came out. The day was beautiful. Lots of doggies, and we had the rescue come out with some of their parrots and birds, and that's always cool for them to come out. As for what's coming up next, well, this is what's next. We have the night market at Tivoli kicking off this Saturday, just in a few days from now, at 5 p.m. It's an evening event from 5 to 9. It's open to all pages, complimentary parking and admission. There will be a lot of food trucks and dessert trucks. There is live music with a DJ. You can dance if you want. We have a kids zone. We have an area for free art, but we also have a kids zone where they can go through an obstacle course jumper. We have a wine tasting from 5 to 8 at the Desert Valley Gallery. And there is a photo booth. I know I'm forgetting some. Oh, cornhole games with some prizes. So there's a lot of action. And it's not just on one street like the craft festival. It's on both the streets at Tivoli Village. So because we have, believe it or not, over 120 vendors at this event. We're completely sold out. We have a wait list actually. So we're super excited. It's not just crafts. There will be crafts, but there will be all kinds of other products as well. And there will be some businesses too. We have the Master Gardeners joining us. They will be promoting about gardening, but they will also give out some free seed packets. We have the Southern Nevada Water District there that will help educate kids and anybody else in regards to water consumption. So we have things like that too. And like I said, there will be some games, giveaways, music. It's just going to be a fun night for us. So we hope you join us, share it, share our posts, and just be there and just enjoy. So that's Saturday night at Tivoli Village from 5 to 9. Tivoli Village is located at 400 South Rampart Boulevard off of Rampart and Alta. Best way is to park downstairs in the parking garage. Then look at the number that you come up so that you remember when you go down where you parked. Each of those numbers will usually take you up to one of the exits on the busy, full of vendor street. All right, so with that said, it's time for your first giveaway. Type in, besides liking the post, type in it's virtual shopping time and then tag a friend. And you tag it by doing that @ sign and then just type in the name of the friend. You can do that one as many times as you wish. So it's, what did I say? It's virtual shopping time, tag a friend. So that will be for your first giveaway. And while you do that, I'm going to turn this over to one of our VIPs. And it is VIP couples, I should say. It's Kurt and Denise. So go ahead, unmute yourself, and the floor is yours.
Thank you, Susie. How are you doing? Oh, I got a thumbs up from her. Okay, she's muted. Okay, start with, a lot of people know us as we're Dragon Craft Gifts. And I will start by showing you our info. you can take a screenshot, please. And right for the time being, you can find us at Dragoncraft Gifts on Facebook. So it's facebook.com/Dragoncraft Gifts. And our email address is info@Dragoncraft Gifts. That goes to both Denise and I. Now, I want to say Denise is off camera because she's helping me with comments and also getting all the stuff ready so I can show you. We got a lot to show today. Doing a little overview of some of the things that we do. So I will go back to the large view here. So one of the things that we do is these spinners. And we do Cabochon Jewelry, and it has usually the same image on both sides. And all these spinners are $9. And you can, these are probably not something you want to order online. You probably want to come see these at the show because we don't have pictures of these on our website yet. We are working on dragoncraftgifts.com. It is not live yet because we have our web developer in Canada and we're trying to work some things out with her and get some things finished. But these are our spinners. We have, like you saw there, dragon eyes. We have some of the zodiac signs, astrology signs, and trees of life. Those are some of our most popular because we are sort of a fantasy oriented. Anyway, that's those. They're $9. We have non-spinners that are $7. They're just the same kind of necklace, but only a single side. Really quickly, we just did these a couple of weeks ago, or I think we've probably shown them once or twice now. We have coasters, and we have thousands of designs. Our problem is we have more designs than we have time to make stuff, but we do have. Oh, that one's upside down. We do have these fantasy-oriented slate coasters, and they are $5 each, or no, $6 each, or a set of 4 for $20. So a lot of different designs, and we can make almost any design on coasters. Most of what we do is laser and or sublimation, and some new stuff coming out soon. Now, most of you have probably seen our multi-layer art if you've been to the shows or seen us here on live before. So we do, boy, that's tough.
There you go.
He's weird. He's our new dragon. So this is a 2-layer dragon. And Denise, oh, there's the prices. These are $45. And they're 2 layers, a little smaller than our other dragons. We can do them in larger sizes. On this one, same dragon, different colorations. We do custom colors. Almost anything we make can be custom colored. So you can pick your foreground color and your background color. So anything you want to do of that nature can be changed. So this would be called the Sleeping Dragon if you want to order it by emailing us. And we are up here in Aliante. You can come to us and we can deliver, or we also deliver at all the shows. Like, we're not exhibiting this for the night market. We just couldn't get our stuff together in time before it sold out. But we are really happy to be there in April. We'll be at the night market in April and the other Tivoli show in April. So this is our Easter special. These are customized tags. And these are, of course, Easter names, any name you'd like, or they can say Happy Easter. And these are, in March, these are $12. We have our introductory special. And then in April, they go up to $15 because they are customized with a custom name. Also for Easter, we have these wonderful, do you have the painted ones? Oh, okay, we don't have the painted ones. We have these wonderful paint kits that come with 2 brushes, a 6-color paint set. They are $10 each with the paints and the brushes, or all 3 for $20. Of course, that's the really good deal. We just did a baseball opening, and people love those. We sold a bunch of them. The other thing that we do is customized, and I should say personalized. These are Acacia cutting boards. So the large design like this is $65. We have about 10 or 12 different designs, or the small design is $55. And if you want custom work on there, other than just changing the name, we would do that for $75. So we can do a lot of different things. So our big reveal today, we actually showed it for the first time, showed this stuff for the first time at the show last Tivoli, but we've really been pushing a lot of money or a lot of time into building our sports series. So this is, I can't get that right. This is our sports water bottle. This is a 32-ounce Polar Camel water bottle. It's the aluminum type, or stainless steel, I should say. And we customize these with the person's number, their name. We can put the name on the top as well as the number. For a lot of Little League, we were asked to just do the names because a lot of times their number changes every year. For high school students, they get to keep their number. So we usually, people would like the number. So we can do either. We can also put team names if people wish. We can put any kind of customization, even a sponsor name if that's desired. So along with our sports series, we're doing sports ornaments. Now we're the ornament people. You might have saw us at Christmas time. We are going to have a ton of ornaments this year. We're doing an entire ornament shop. So this is a 3-dimensional ornament. It's 2 layers. And this one's in white. We also do them in all kinds of colors. So this is red, blue, and of course, purple. These are customized. So we'll put in here, we'll put the number and name that you want, and they are $15 each. We can order those and we will have all sports. I mean, literally, I think we have like over 100 sports already done. So we'll have all that. Now to see the same thing, we have in the same series, this is called our Stadium series. And we are very gracious for the developer who did these wonderful files. We licensed these files. And these are wood signs. These are 8x10s, and they're $25 with any combination of the name, number, logos, whatever you want on it. So they're $25 for the wood. Now this is white on background, whatever background you want, whatever background color you want. We do 15 or 16 colors, I can't remember. Or we can do unstained wood on a painted background, and that would just be birch plywood, or we can do hardwood plywoods. This one here is a little bit larger, so it's $35 because it's our larger size. This is the 14-inch, and this is done with walnut ply and maple ply. So real veneers on the plywood, and it's really a good solid piece, and those will come with a hanger if you wish. The other thing we're doing is we're doing these completely customized and personalized sports photo memories. So this one here is an 8x10. We do these all the way up to 10x14 or 11x14. And they also will be available in a customized ornament in our ornament shop this year. So these are kind of a sneak peek. We're going to leave you there for now. And thank you very much, Susie. We'll give it back to you.
What I really love about these things you just showed, it has this I don't know if I'm saying that right, if I'm getting that right. It has like this 3D effect kind of. Or is it 2D or it's I'm not good at this stuff, but I just love how it looks like, not like a picture, but it's like something I can pull out of it.
Yeah, they are 3D because they have a back layer and a front layer. And of course, you've seen some of our like 12 layer art, which is very deep. We're not showing that at this live virtual show. We usually have that at our live shows. But yeah, they are 3D.
Okay, I got that right then. Hey, I learned something. No, they're really, really cool. And I love how you have that Easter thing where they can make their own. That purple that you showed, it doesn't do justice via camera, because on our end, it almost looks either charcoal or almost black. And you said purple, I looked, I was like, it looks darker than that. But that's, I think, because the camera always makes things look different. Like, I mean, my shirt is purple and it looks almost blue. So that's just how the digital world goes. But no, that's great. You guys have always an amazing display. What I like about Kurt and Denise is whenever they do the shows, and they do as many as they can when they can, none of their displays is ever the same, to the point that sometimes I'm like, who is this? Oh, Kurt and Denise. They change things up. Sometimes they have a bunch of grid walls all around them. Other times they build triangle grid walls and things. Another time they have short grid walls. So it's like, it's always different, which is really cool. And they had the most amazing Christmas ornaments. So, and they do custom work. So check them out, whether it's here live or in April when they're at the shows. We'll see you in the second round, and I might ask a question or two as well. So great job. All right, so if you're just joining us, we started the live virtual event series. It is Wednesday night. We're super excited. We have 3 amazing presenters here with us. We actually had a couple more scheduled, but unfortunately something came up and they had to pull out last minute. But we're here, we have giveaways. Your first assignment for the giveaway was to like this show, and also to type in its virtual shopping time and tag a friend, and you can do that as many times as you wish. Good. With that said, we're turning it over to another vendor of ours who has done virtual as well as in-person events with us, and hopefully she'll be back soon. She just has to keep creating and have enough inventory to do so. But in the meantime, she's here with us. So Phyllis, come on down.
Hi, I'm Phyllis with Crafty GD by Phyllis, and this is my information. I'm on eBay, Etsy, and Facebook, all under Crafty Genie by Phyllis. I take cash, PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover. And I usually, the buyer will pay shipping, but if you're in Vegas, I'll meet with you somewhere, usually a casino, parking lot or something. And that usually works out really well. And Henderson, a lot of times I'll meet at the South Point. And what I'm doing today is I found myself upset a little bit, well, a lot of it, about the war in Ukraine. And so I wanted to think of a way to do fundraising. And I make these gorgeous wreaths. And so I decided to make those in the colors of the Ukraine and donate half of the proceeds to the Central World Kitchen and the Greater Good, where they will help feed the people of Ukraine and help the animals and help with animal rescue. And I asked 3 people, because every time you see a Ukrainian flag, it looks like it's a different color. So I asked 3 different people, what color do you think the flag is? And I got 3 different answers. So I decided to make them all. And these that I'm showing you today are for order. And so I can make duplicates of all these. This is my choice, which is kind of an aqua blue and yellow. And it has the sunflower in the middle, which is the flower of the Ukraine. They're very proud of their sunflowers. They're the #1 exporter of sunflower seeds and of sunflower oil. So this is in the aqua blue, which I even went and got some flags to see if they would match. And to me, this is the closest. And these are $60. And I also have a light blue, which was voted on by one of the people. And I also have a dark blue. So you can order this, and it's number A for this design, and or letter A. And so it's either dark blue, light blue, or aqua blue, and I will make it to order. They're $60 each, and 30 will go to support World Central Kitchen to help with the Ukraine. Then my next style that I made, I've done this all in the last couple weeks, has a little light in the middle. And this one is also $60. This is in the aqua blue. I also made, oh yeah, with the blue lantern. And then I made one with a yellow lantern. So, and I can also do this in the light blue or the dark blue. And this is letter L for light. And you just have to text me is probably the best way to order, and tell me which color you like and which style. So this is L. And this is a one of a kind. So this would be it. This is the only one I have of this one for now. And it's a rather large wreath, but it's kind of a knot. And in the center, everything has the sunflower on it. It's got the lantern. And I've got some blue and yellow flowers and a little yellow butterfly. And this one is also $60. And as I was sitting here, I noticed I actually have a sunflower wreath on the wall. So I decided to put that in too. Not quite the Ukraine colors, which I was going for, but it's a yellow and orange sunflower. This sells for $50. So it would be $25 going to the Ukraine Central World Kitchen to help feed everybody and help the animals also. And that's what I have for you right now. And here's my information again. It's Crafty Genie by Phyllis. And I'm hoping that everybody would want to help out and help me get to work and make some more wreaths for the helping Ukraine. And that's it.
Great job, and I love the cause too. So that's really awesome how you're wanting to give back. So there you go, you can help. And these are beautiful spring, summer colors. And who doesn't love sunflowers? I mean, sunflowers are just amazing. So great job. We'll see you in the second round. All right, good. So we will have more giveaways, but I'm going to do that a little bit later. I don't want to give it all away just yet. So again, this Saturday, March 26th, 5 to 9. Don't forget, it's the night market. Also, for those of you out there, if you are interested in becoming a vendor at our show, go to lvcraftshows.com, go to vendor information and set up your profile. We do accept vendors for our craft shows, craft festivals. It's mostly crafts, original crafts and boutique items. And we're partnering up with Beasley actually and doing the Divas Day Out, and we will have a craft showcase. So if you are 100% original craft, you can participate that at a pretty low fee. If you are not handcrafted, like if you're direct sales or a business, you can participate on the Divas side. It's a little more there because it's the original Divas Day Out, except we're doing it Friday night and Saturday day. So it's actually a day and a half, almost 2 days, and it's April 22nd, 23rd, and we have Thunder from Down Under performing among some other performers that are very well known. So it is the big Divas Day Out with lots of people. So vendors, this is your chance to shine and get in front of 7,000 or more women, excited women that want your jewelry, your skincare, your all the good stuff. That will happen in April. So with that said, I'm turning it over to Marlene. She's has some beautiful products for you, and I'm just gonna let her do the talking.
Hi, everyone. My name is Marlene Marcus, and I'm an affiliate with Tori Bell Cosmetics. And we are the original inventor of magnetic liner. So basically what I normally do is the best way to showcase it is to actually show you how it works. So if you can see, and I'll go up pretty close, I'm actually wearing one lash and bare lashes on one side. So hopefully you can see it. I'll look down for you so you can see this has a lash and this does not have a lash. So I'll just go ahead and demonstrate how you actually use our magnetic lashes. So we have 3 different ways you can attach the lashes, and they all attach by using a form of magnetic liner. And we also have magnetic mascara. Okay, so this is an alternative for those who are allergic to glue or maybe allergic to lash extensions. This is a great way for you to pop on and off your lashes. It gives you lots of options. So we'll just go ahead and I'll show you the 3 different ways. We have our classic liner, and this one is waterproof, smudge proof. And then we have our magnitude, gold magnitude, and this is water resistant, and this is more for sensitive eyes. And then we do have our double-sided mascara wand. So there's 3 different ways. So what I'm going to do now is, since I've already attached one lash, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the other side, so you can see how simple it is to use this product. And if you have any questions at all, go ahead, type it down in the chat. Me or one of my lash sisters will go ahead and answer it for you, okay? So kind of swirl it around in your hands. When you pull it up, you want to just pull it straight up like that. And you want to make sure you don't wipe any excess liner on the sides of the tube, because when you do that, it's going to dry out, fall in, and then your liner will be less effective, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead. I've already put one coat. And normally you do one coat, then you let it dry, then you put another coat, and then you let it dry for about 2 minutes, okay? So as I let this dry, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the liner. The classic liner also comes in 3 different colors. It comes in classic black, it also comes in gray and brown. So those are the 3 colors. Now let me tell you a little bit about the lashes. Okay, so we have options. So if you like natural lashes, we have our very most popular lash, which is the 9 to 5. Oh, let me take this and see that so you don't see the glare. So this is the 9 to 5s. As you can see, they're a little bit shorter. This is perfect for everyday wear. And so we have everything from the natural to the super dramatic. So it just depends what style you're going for. You can also wear these lashes if you wear eyeglasses. These lashes are short enough so they won't hit the lens. Okay, so we have tons of different styles, and all of the magnitude lashes have 10 magnets, so you can actually customize it to the length of your eye. You know, some people have larger eyes, some people have smaller eyes, so you can cut off magnets so it fits perfectly to your eye. And so these are our magnitude ones. And then we also have what we call illusion lashes. Those come with two in there, and those have a clear band. That's why we call them illusion. They're a little bit more delicate, so that's why we give you 2 pairs of those. Okay, so we have those 2. Let me show you the pair that I'm going to do right now. This one is called Social Butterfly, okay? And so it's right here. So as you see, I already have one on. Once you let the eyeliner dry, you're just going to cut it to your size. Normally, I'll just wear it first and then see how many magnets I need to cut off. Then what you do is you kind of bend it between your fingers, just so it gets a little pliable, so it has a curve, because nobody's eye is, you know, straight across, right? So you want to bend and curve it to the curvature of your eye. Make sure this is dry, and I know it's dry because there's no eyeliner coming off on my finger. And here comes the magic part, okay? So I have my mirror here. What I'm gonna do is I'm coming close, and I'm just going to lay it down and press it into the liner. And there you go. Okay, wasn't that easy? Okay, I'm going to show you like this. And then for extra security, you can also use the little anchors that come with each lash. You just pick it up like that. So it's like a little magnet with some hairs on it. And then you just sandwich a natural lash between the magnetic lash and yours. So it's as simple as that. How to use our magnetic lashes. Once again, there's many different styles. And one cool thing, I'm going to show you my website later, the website. So you can actually go on our website and try on these lashes virtually. So if you're wondering what you're going to look like with these lashes, don't worry, you don't have to have them on. You can take a picture of yourself and try on the different lashes virtually on the website, as well as our makeup. Okay, I don't know if I'm done with my time, but I can tell a couple more things. We do have a full line of cosmetics, everything from primer to a foundation, blush, eyeshadow. We have a skincare line called Is Cnc, and we also have our new health and wellness line called Brave. And I think that's it, right? I think I did it, right, Susie?
Show your info one more time. And
oh, that's right, I forgot.
And if you have any other products, you still have time. Don't rush.
Oh, okay. So here is my, right there. Okay, now, there we go. So you can get, now it's straight. Okay, you can just screenshot this, and there's my QR code. Once again, I'm an affiliate with Toribel Cosmetics. My website is right there, marlenemarcusbeauty.com. You can find me on Facebook, just search up Marlene Marcus Beauty, and on Instagram, Marlene Marcus Beauty. I'm everywhere, guys. And on, we do weekly tutorials on makeup, and we always have monthly specials. Oh, let me tell you about the pricing. I totally forgot. So normally, okay, so the lashes itself is $35. If you get the liner, it's $40. Okay, so those are the retail prices. It's $75 if you were to buy it separately. But together, if you buy it as a bundle, you get your choice of lashes plus your choice of, if you want the classic liner, the gold magnitude, or the mascara. The bundle comes out to $55. Free shipping to the US. And then let's see, free shipping to the US, $55. Yes, and we have a lash of the month. So every month we have a lash that's going to be discounted even more. $45. So you can contact me, or I'll always post it on my socials. What's the lash of the month? We have fun things like lash subscriptions. So you can always have your fix of the monthly lash, and you'll never be bored. And you can also use these lashes with proper use for up to 30 to 40 times. Okay, so it's not just like a one-time use. You can use this up to 30 to 40 times, and then don't worry, I will show you how to use it. We have tons of tutorials on the website and on YouTube. And if you have any questions at all, you can, once again, drop them down in the comments or send me messages on one of my socials.
Sounds amazing. And yes, you made it look easy. And as always, it probably takes a little practice time, but I do like the easiness of the magnetic versus the ones with the glue where taking it off, it kind of pulls a little bit and stuff. So with the magnetic, you don't have to worry about that. Having been in showbiz in all these years, we had to wear those, and it was always, do I get it on right? And then it's not there, and then you have to take it off and start over. And with the magnetic, I'm assuming you take it off and just fix it and put it right back on. So, but you have beautiful eyes anyway. So I love it though. So I'll see you in the second round. Let's do another, I almost muted myself. Let's do another giveaway. So for the second giveaway, we were talking about Saturday's night market. Let's put down, can't wait until Saturday's night market at Tivoli Village. Can't wait until Saturday's night market at Tivoli Village. Here you can cheat a little bit. Night market at Tivoli Village. All right, cool. So let's go back to Kurt and Denise. Come on back. don't know where you are. There you are. And
Hello.
show us a little more and show us your giveaway. And then I may ask you a question perhaps.
Okay. Hi, everybody. We are not here. Where are we? We are here. Okay. So sorry, that threw me off. So Denise wanted me to mention that here's our information again. And I forgot to tell you that we take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, Union Pay, and we still take pictures of dead presidents, meaning cash. So we do all of that through Square. What I like about Square, as opposed to you giving us your credit card number, is you do all that within Square. We never see your credit card number, gets processed through Square. It's actually a really nice feature. So I wanted to also say on these, on the personalized ornaments, they also do not have to be baseball. We can do these in any shape. We can put any photo on them. You obviously have to supply the photo. We will do the background removal and put the name on and all that at no extra charge. And these, we have a wonderful one. I just couldn't find a copy to show you tonight. We have a wonderful one for baby's first Christmas. You just picture your baby, you put it in front of a Christmas tree or a hearth or anything you'd like. So now, our giveaway. We are giving away any sport you'd like, one of these multi-layered Christmas ornaments. So if you have a child in any kind of high school or college sport, and we can put their name on it, we can put their number on it, team names, anything you'd like. So if you get with, you know, Susie's doing the giveaways, but this is our contribution to that. It's a multi-layer. You can pick the back color. You can pick the front color. It can be white or painted, or it can be raw birch, like you see here. This is just raw birch with a little bit of polyurethane to make it a little more durable. The other thing we are doing, as I mentioned, the sports water bottles that I didn't tell you that they're $24.95 when they're customized like this, where we put the name on. But we also sell some designs that are pre-made, like here's a class of or 2022 senior, and here's a class of 2022. And we have a lot of different colors. I just have black here because they make the best contrast for the camera. And you can order these. They're $24.95 for the customized ones with your name or logo or business logo, whatever you want. And the selection that we have of graduation ones and things like that are $19.95 because they're not customized. And that's it. We're looking forward to seeing everybody Saturday night. Come out for the night market. We'll have some awesome food together if you run into me or Denise, and we'll be there hanging out. And then we'll see you in April at both of the Tivoli markets.
Sounds good. Now, for some reason, Denise kept you in a little corner on the screen. I don't know if you knew that. We saw your information. We saw you in the screen in the corner doing your presentation, at least on my end. There you are. Now I'll see you. All right. So let me ask you this. Don't mute yourself yet. What inspired you or Denise, or who had the idea of doing what you're doing?
Oh, that's a tough question. I've always wanted to get a laser. So I got into CNC, all kinds of CNC as part of my business for most of my life. I've done CAD, CNC, Photoshop. I've been a graphic designer. I've owned a print shop. I've done just about everything in graphics and in manufacturing, but I always wanted a laser. So as we're getting ready for retirement, I'm like, I'm going to buy a laser and we're going to play around with this a little bit. And Denise was like very supportive, and she's like, okay, let's do it. Now, Denise is more the artistic one. She's actually our colorist. She figures out all the wonderful, on those multi-layered mandalas we do and the multi-layered art. Denise picks all the color combinations. Of course, you can also specify colors, but that's her thing. And then on these, I started off making these just as a, to have a lesser expensive booth item. And then Denise really just took this to the next level. She makes all of the jewelry. And she, goes and finds the designs. We do some of our own designs, but like I'm too particular when I do designs, so I can't do every design, because if I do, it will never make any money because I won't get enough stuff done. But like I did, this is my first piece of jewelry I ever made. And we just, I don't know, it just kind of happened. And we started getting into the colored printing and all that, and just happened.
What is your favorite to make? Do you have one favorite, or is that a mean question perhaps? But do you have like one favorite? Do you like one better than the other?
Denise, you got to come up with a favorite too. But I'll say my favorite is doing the Photoshop work. So not necessarily making these, but making the files for these and these. I love Photoshop. I mean, it's the only artistic stuff I really do is graphic design and Photoshop.
Show that ornament one more time, because we couldn't see it earlier since you were stuck in the corner.
Okay.
And the dragons.
I think Denise's favorite is the dragons, the mandalas, and the sun and moon.
And the sun and moon.
Denise loved our sun and moon. We have to do another one of those for Tivoli. So yeah, we do, I don't know, we do a lot of everything. I even have a CNC router we haven't even started using yet in our work. So
for those who don't know what that is, what is CNC?
Oh, CNC is computer numeric controlled. So our laser, I obviously program the laser, and then it goes around and cuts all this. So we create a file and tell it where to cut. Well, a CNC router is like a hand router, the thing that woodworkers use. And then, but it's controlled by a computer also. So we can do deeper engravings in wood, like our cutting boards. But if we wanted to do that with a router and go down and do multiple layers and things, we just haven't started using it because I haven't got it set up in the garage yet. We're moving our whole business here because we used to have it. I have another business that used to have a large shop. So our router was there. So I'm going to have to move it here soon. And then after that will be, I don't know. I don't even know if we're going to use it in crafts, but it's just another tool.
Well, I love it. You guys have been super creative ever since I've met you last year, and really appreciate having you both there and your creativity, and you added a really, really cool new thing to our show. So we appreciate that. So thank you so much. Great presentation. And be sure you keep checking on the feed, and I may come back to you or not. We'll see. You never know. I have surprises sometimes. So great job, you two. All right, good. So from Kurt and Denise, we are going back to Phyllis.
Hi, I'm Phyllis from Crafty Genie by Phyllis. And the best way to get a hold of me to order any of my Ukrainian wreaths is by text. But I'm on Facebook, eBay, and SD. None of the wreaths that I'm showing tonight are on there yet. May not be. And or you can email me at craftygeniebyphyllis@yahoo.com. I take cash, PayPal, credit cards, and usually I'll meet up with you if you're in Vegas or Henderson. I usually go to the South Point. And for my giveaway today, I made I make these hanging towels, and these are great. You put them over the stove handle, and this is one of my favorites with the stripes and the wine bottles. And I wanted to show you one more item that I made that to donate to the Ukraine 50%. This also can come in, I'm showing the aqua blue. It can come in the light blue and the dark blue also. And let me stand up because it's kind of big. And this one is $90, so that would be $45 going to the Ukraine Central World Kitchen to help feed them, and also help with rescuing of the animals. And of course, it has the sunflower, which they're very proud of. I read up all about the Ukraine. All my wreaths have a felt backing, so they're pretty well made, and they all have a little hanger on the top. And that's what I have for you today. And my information once again. Oops, there you go. And that's what I have today.
Beautiful. And those towels are really cool too. And I know you have make a bunch of them. So what inspired you making wreaths?
During the pandemic, I started watching a lot of different tutorials, because up till then I was just sewing. I was sewing a lot of aprons and towels. And so I watched some tutorials and I thought, hey, I think I can do that. And so that's when I started making them.
So you're fairly new to that. That's pretty amazing how well you're doing with that and how beautiful they are. Did you do any other crafts before that, like growing up, or inspired by your family or anything?
Yes, my mother was a graduate of the Art Institute in Chicago, and she was an artist and a dress designer. So I was in grade school when I started sewing, and we would go to craft fairs pretty much just to look around and figure out what we wanted to make next.
There you go. So you have the crafty genie in you. That's why you're a crafty genie. I see it. I see it. You got me.
And that was her name for when she did craft fairs. She was Crafty Genie. So that's where we came up with the Crafty Genie by Phyllis.
I love that. I totally love that. That is so cool. It's nice
when you're using her patterns and things.
Yeah, and it's so nice when you have somebody that can relate to that. I mean, my mother, for example, she is very artistic. She can, I mean, we both dance and stuff. She has a dance school. I'm a dancer. I used to teach dance. But my great-grandfather was an artist, and I can't draw for the life of it, but my mom picked it up completely. And this is kind of nice when you have, you know, when you get that gift from somebody. I didn't. We shared the dance gift instead, but that's awesome that you guys go to craft shows and do all kinds of stuff. So way to go.
Yeah, I can't draw. I can barely write my own name, but she was a beautiful artist.
That's amazing.
Someday I'm gonna do some prints on some of her things and show those too.
Oh, I would love that. That is totally cool. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. That is wonderful. And we hope to see you soon at one of our or several of our in-person events again, too. So great job, Phyllis. Show your information one more time, just in case.
And the best way to get me is to text me, and I will answer you back as soon as I can.
Perfect. And again, remember, if you join Phyllis on her mission and helping the Ukraine, so be sure to get some of these wreaths or one wreath or make it a gift or something, and she'll donate to them. So that is a wonderful, wonderful cause. Great job. Good. So we have another giveaway. You can type into the feed hashtag LV Craft Shows is, and then you fill in the blank. Like hashtag LV Craft Shows is hosting the first night market at Tivoli Village on Saturday, or hashtag LV Craft Shows is the best, or whatever you want to say. You fill in the blank. And while you do that, we'll bring back Marlene.
Hello, everybody. I'm back. Okay, so I'll show mine again. Here we go. This is my information. I'm getting it there. Okay. Once again, I'm an affiliate with Toribel Cosmetics. You can see my website at marlenemarcusbeauty.com. Follow me on Facebook at Marlene Marcus Beauty, or Instagram at the same name, Marlene Marcus Beauty. Okay. And once again, we do magnetic lashes. We have a skincare line. We have a health and wellness line. But I wanted to show you the giveaway, my giveaway for this event tonight, which is my very first one. Thank you so much for Susie having me. So it's a very beautiful All That Shimmers eyeshadow palette. Okay, so look how pretty. It has a very, like a glittery clutch. When you open it, it looks like this. 6 beautiful pigmented colors. You have gold, silver, rose gold, pewter, bronze, and cobalt. Perfect for any occasion. So this is the giveaway. Good luck to all of you who are entering. And then what I wanted to share with you also is this month, until the end of the month, I have a special for all of you. All of our eyeshadow palettes, as well as pigments, are 25% off until the end of the month. So until March 31st, I will show you my favorite palette, which is this one right here. And I'm using all the colors from this one. These are the colors. It's called Flat Earth. So it's like the brown I'm using for my eyebrows, but you can use this for your whole face. Okay, so 25% off. So they're actually running anywhere from $22 to $33 until the end of the month. And we have everything from natural to fun colors. Another one of my favorites is our Stark Naked palette. And what's also cool about the palettes is that they are magnetized as well. So we also have a magnetic clutch, so you can actually pop these out and mix and match your colors and put them in the clutch for, you know, whatever colors you want to use, or if you're going on a trip, just bring the colors that you're using. We have a beautiful 24K clutch, which actually has 24K flex in it. And just to show you a difference, look at how fun these colors are if you're into fun colors. So that's it. I wanted to show that we do have a full line of cosmetics, like I said, from primers, everything to eyeshadows to lippies, but our eyeshadow palettes are 25% off to the end of the month. And once again, you can reach me. I think the best way to reach me is through Facebook or Instagram message. Once again, you can go to the website. You can order directly through there, or if you want white glove service, I can order it for you. On the website, we take all your major credit cards as well as PayPal. If I do the ordering for you, I accept all forms of payment, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, all of that stuff. And there you go.
So what inspired you to get into Tori Bell and do cosmetics and you know, eyelashes and all that? How did that come about?
So I've actually been with the company since they started about 2.5 years ago, and I was working from home, and my actually profession too was a singer here in Vegas as well. So I was singing all around, and of course we always are made up, always have the lashes, so you can make sure you can see your eyes on stage. But when I had kids, I ended up staying, you know, I became a stay-at-home mom, and this was something for me to do at home. And you know, when you stay at home, you don't take care of yourself anymore. You're just, you know, you don't put on makeup anymore. So it was just real nice for me to find a company that made me feel good about myself. You know, just once in a while, just go on lives and show ladies how to put on lashes and put on makeup. And you know, it's really true. You know, if you just it's such a pick me up to just like put on the lashes sometimes, put on a lipstick, just to, you know, kind of make yourself happy, and it's a pick me up. But that's why I did it. And it's a great, because I have lots of friends that I've met through the company, and it's been a great for me to do from home.
I can
so
relate.
It's exciting.
I can relate to that, having done direct sales with handbags before. So you get a really nice connection with your team members or fellow direct sales reps. So that is wonderful. You have done did you do one of our in-person events before?
No, this is actually the very first time I'm working with you through this virtual.
So we need to talk after this. Great job. You did a fantastic job. So well done. Very professional. I mean, it's like you do this all the time. Maybe that's why I thought you did one of our events, because it seemed like you just were right on with everything. So way to go. Great job. All right. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to mute you. And great job. I mean, what do you think, everybody? Is that amazing? I'm going to bring everybody back. We're actually at the end. Like I said, we had a couple more that were supposed to be here, but something came up and things happen. But here we are, all four of us, well, the three and me. So again, you had the 3 giveaway entries. So the giveaways you can enter until Friday, 4 p.m. So feel free to watch the replay again, share with friends. Please, we always appreciate it when you share anything we post on Facebook. And most of all, we hope that you join us Saturday night from 5 to 9 at Tivoli Village off of Rampart and Alta near Summerlin. It's across the Sun Coast. And it's going to be a fun event. There's, like I said, lots of food trucks. So in case you wonder what kind of food, we have a vegan, there is vegan, plant-based, and we have there's burgers, some meat, Hawaiian fusion, there's shaved ice, there's pastries filled with ice cream. Oh my gosh, so delicious. And a lobster, there will be lobster. I mean, so many different things that will be there. And I probably forgot some, and I'm sorry that I did because I can't remember them all. We have 12, tamales, there will be tamales. We have 12 food trucks there, or 12 food vendors that are feeding you that night. And don't forget, we have the wine tasting as well inside the Desert Valley Gallery, and that will happen from 5 to 8. But the event starts at 5 and ends at 9. Bring your dogs, your friends, your family, or come alone and make new friends. Whatever you want to do, we'll be there for you. This Saturday from 5 to 9 at Tivoli Village. We will do this monthly, and this Saturday is our big kickoff. Good. With that said, thank you again all for joining us and watching tonight. And if you can't make Saturday, we will be back in April as well. So have a wonderful night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to say goodbye to Facebook. Bye.